Morning, everybody. I just woke up a little while ago. It is Tuesday, February the 25th, and I thought I would bring you guys with me today while I eat and run around and do all the things. So yeah, stick around if you want to see what I ate today on Weight Watchers. I'm going to make some eggs in my Tupperware breakfast maker this morning. All right, I'm gonna put a cup of egg beaters in here. All right, here we go after 2 minutes. I am gonna put some salsa and avocado on this. I'm gonna put some Mateo's salsa on my omelet. Weigh everything, so I have my Weight Watchers scale out. Wow, I got a whole ounce of avocado for 1 point on this. So on the purple plan, I'm just counting 1 point for the avocado. And on all other plans, you would still have to count for, actually blue, you wouldn't have to count for the eggs. Green, you would have to count for the eggs. Onto the scale now. So I'm going to put 4 ounces of unsweetened almond milk in my coffee with some stevia. 4 ounces of this particular almond milk from Califia Farms is 0 smart plates. Here's the stevia I'm using this morning. All right, well, I've had 2 of my patients cancel on me. So I'm going to work on curriculum and organize my office. I tried to get some other people to see me, but nobody wants to see me today. So my coffee didn't taste great, so I'm going to add my sugar-free creamer. I don't know, it just tasted really watery, and I think it was the K-cup that I used. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar-free creamer for 1 point. On all programs. Alrighty, it's 12:30. I am writing curriculum. I just finished a whole section on the TEAS stuff that I'm doing. So I only have 1 more section to go for the whole first semester. Who cares, Amy? Who cares? It is 12:30. I've not eaten lunch. I have a 3 o'clock visit today. I got all my charting done this morning. I got this big section of curriculum done. So I'm going to go do some organization. But first, I'm going to eat lunch. I think I'm going to have a veggie burger. All right, here's what I'm doing for lunch. I'm doing a teaspoon of avocado oil for 1 smart point. I'm doing a 1 smart point smart bun. And I'm doing a 3 smart point veggie burger. I'm out of my 1 smart point turkey veggie burger. So I'm gonna get this one. So that's 5 right there. Yum. Heat up an entire bag of broccoli florets from Sam's Club. These are 0, of course. All right, here's my bun. I heated it up in the microwave. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of guacamole on this. I'm gonna do some more salsa and some lettuce. So that's going to be 1 point. Oh, that looks yummy. So I'm going to go have a Zevia. I'm having this. I'm having broccoli. And I think that's all I'm going to do for lunch. It'll be pretty filling with all of the healthy fats and everything, I think. Okay, here's my broccoli. I did put a tablespoon of nutritional yeast on top of here for 0 smart points. And I'm watching some Sister Wives on my lunch break. Alrighty. It's about 2 o'clock and I'm throwing dinner together. So I am making a whole wheat lasagna. We can have cheese this week, just not meat. So I just threw together a really quick sauce. I don't have a recipe, you guys. I just throw things together. But I'll show you what I'm doing. Throw that in the oven. Then I'm gonna go see my client. When I come home, dinner will be ready. So here's my sauce. Garlic. I chopped up some tomatoes. It has about a tablespoon of tomato paste, a jar of tomato sauce, you know, and Italian spices and stuff like that. So that's going to be my sauce for the lasagna. You guys, I've started organizing a little bit with my modular mates. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to use whole wheat pasta, which they say is 0 points on Purple. So I've got all my, I had pasta and I've just put it in this to keep it fresh because I don't eat it very often. But here's my whole wheat pasta. I'm going to do like a fake ricotta situation with fat-free cottage cheese and some egg beaters. I'm going to put real cheese on my husband's side, and I'm going to use fat-free cheese for me. Guess what? Hi, guess what? I know, it's a weird angle. I opened the cottage cheese and it was spoiled. So my husband had to run to the store to get the cottage cheese for the next layer. But I'm gonna mix cottage cheese, about 1/4 cup of egg beaters, some fat-free cheese and some spices to make my like ricotta. I think I'm gonna do a cup of cottage cheese. So yeah, that's coming next. Okay, so I threw that together. I totally forgot a layer of cheese, but I've got to go here in like 15 minutes. So I'm going to throw some tinfoil on that. I'm baking it at 400 for, sorry guys, you can't see me, for just a few minutes. Actually, probably for about half an hour, and then I'll have my husband turn it down to like 300 just to kind of sit in there and firm up. So I should have put cheese on that one layer, but I got distracted. I've got a lot going on today, guys. So we'll just hope that it turns out okay. Normally I make a vegetarian lasagna with no cheese, and it's fine. So yeah, okay, let me clean up, and where am I looking? I don't even know. Go to my visit. All right, I'm driving. We're trying to eat all the cheese in the house. Just try to eat all the cheese. I'm gonna have to go in and compute that because I used pretty much that entire bag of fat-free cheese. So we'll have to see how many points that is for the lasagna. I know it's 0 for the pasta, and then the sauce has, you know, 0 point components. It has a little bit of tomato paste in it, but I'm going to count 0 for the sauce. The veggies are 0. So really all I have to count for is 1/4 of a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, and then whatever the fat-free cheese is. I think there's probably about 2 cups of cheese in that bag, so I'm thinking I'm going to count for a cup of fat-free cheese. My husband went and got himself a baguette, so I'm not going to be having that, but I think I'm going to make myself a little side salad or something. Right now I'm not hungry at all, so I don't know. I'll probably get home. So this visit should last till around 4, and then I'll drive home. I've got some charting to do after this visit, as always, but I'm going to try to get a walk in, and then I've got to get packed for my trip tonight. And I'm actually driving, so I'm driving up tomorrow, or down or over, down and over, wherever I'm going. I'm driving that way. I think it's going to take me about 4 hours, but I was thinking about stopping off in Waco, and then I'm going to have dinner with my aunt and uncle who live that direction as well. So there is a really cute gift shop in Waco near the silos from, you know, like the Magnolia stuff that's in Waco that I love going to. I even thought about, you know, dropping into Magnolia, but I've got a 10 o'clock visit now with a client because I was able to catch her, and I've been trying to catch up with her for a while. So I'm going to go see her and try to get on the road by noon. And then I should hit Waco in like 2-3 hours, something like that. Yeah. And then try to get to my aunt and uncle's. We're going to go out to Longhorn tomorrow night, and I don't know what they have. I'm hoping they have salmon and a sweet potato. That is what I want. So when we're traveling, so we're not doing any meat, right, you know, this week, but we have some economia. Economia is a Greek word, so we have some grace when we're traveling during Lent, because sometimes it's just really hard when you're running around to keep it together, basically. So I'm probably going to have some fish tomorrow night, and then I don't know what I'm going to, I just don't know what they have at the conference. Hopefully they have some, you know, non-meat options, and I'm going to be bringing some protein bars and, you know, some snacks of my own, just so I have some options for that kind of thing. So I think between the fruit and the protein bars and then whatever they have, I'm sure they're going to have vegetables and salad and stuff. It should be good. And I can still have cheese the rest of the week. And then next week, we drop the cheese. The oil thing, too, is really like olive oil is what, you know, we're not supposed to have during the fast. If you're interested in my fasting rules, you can look up Eastern Orthodox Christian Lent fasting, and it will tell you. So I still eat avocado oil. That's what I have anyway, and it's really hard to cook without oils, honestly. It just is very difficult. So I usually will just do like a teaspoon or something if I'm doing, you know, making a big pot of something. But try to stick to everything else. And my husband's very excited about the lasagna tonight. All right, guys, I'm home. And Moses is angry. He wants to eat. The house smells amazing. Here is the lasagna. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. My husband took it out. You guys, that looks incredible. So I calculated the points on that. The fat-free mozzarella is 2 smart points. And then 1/4 of a cup of fat-free cottage cheese is 0. The whole wheat pasta is 0. All the veggies and everything are 0. I think I'm going to count a point just for tomato paste. And I mean, I put a teaspoon of avocado oil in there. Should I count a point? I guess I will. So each piece on my side, that huge piece of lasagna, is going to be 3, maybe 4 smart points. That is incredible, you guys. I am so excited to eat dinner. All right, I'm having one of these for dessert for 6 points. I've been on the phone with my mom. We have been laughing and laughing. I laughed so hard that I cried. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna eat for dessert, and then I'm gonna close the kitchen. And with that, I am going to close the vlog. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I really appreciate your support out there. I'll see you later. Stay in orbit. Bye.